Okay, hello everybody, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this might very well be the last watch-along we ever do on this channel this season at least, as it will be the Chicago Bulls and the Atlanta Hawks in a play-in tournament game. Now, I am late, which is normal, but for some reason, the game hasn't started yet, and I don't know why. So that's interesting, but I guess technically I'm not late because of that, you know. If the game hasn't started, then I've done my job. I'm here and I'm ready to go. So, yeah, it should be an interesting couple of, I guess, minutes until we wait and see what's going on, why the game hasn't started, why it's going to take longer than usual to see the game start, and stuff of that nature. So, yeah, all of that will be fun. But, again, this might be the last watch along we ever do. So we should enjoy it while we can, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream, feel free to like and subscribe if you are new. And let me know in the comments your thoughts about the Bulls, their chances to win this game, and just everything in between. Again, it's a big game coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Elimination game, win or go home. That's the type of game that we're going through at the moment. So, yeah, you know, we have to win. This is literally the definition of a must-win game for the Chicago Bulls. So wait and see how it goes. We've got 3 people, I believe, in the chat, or has chatted before, I guess, the game has started. Io and Drummond are back in the game, or back in the team. Fantastic news. That is truly fantastic news, I'll be honest. Fantastic for a variety of reasons. Obviously, again, I think Drummond is like the secret ingredient to the game here. And if he is back and he is healthy and he can have that impact, my goodness, would that be a fantastic, I guess, a fantastic outcome. And of course, Io is responsible a lot for the Trae Young, I guess, situation. So, you know, getting those 2 players back is really important if we're going to win this game. Very important indeed. So that's excellent stuff. Black uniforms unlocked. There we go. We're going to be wearing the city. Is it not a city edition? Is it? I don't know what our black jerseys are called, but that's nice. I always like the black jerseys, and yeah, let's go. I hope the Bulls could play good defense and offense and get the big win tonight. I gave a like on your channel. Go Bulls. Thank you very much. Jimmy Alejandro says, yo, what's going on? Anthony, let's go Bulls. Most definitely. Again, a win or go home type of game here. We have to be supporting the Bulls today. I don't know why my camera keeps moving to that side, but hopefully it stops doing that, bro. That's the sus movement right there. Tyler says the Heat lost. I didn't watch their game, to be fair. Let's take a look and see how much they lost by. Because if we do win and beat the Atlanta Hawks, we'll be having the rematch of rematches between the Miami Heats. And that will be a big game for sure. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But is it just me, or is this game not starting yet? This game was supposed to start Australian time at 11:30. It's 11:48 right now, and I can't. The game's not started. That's really weird. Again, I know it's playoff and stuff, but usually, you know, you have to wait at least 10 minutes. Not. This is crazy. Anyway. I don't know. Is anyone having issues where you put a comment, it doesn't show up? For example, when you see a video like 20 comments and it says no comments for some reason. I haven't checked. I mean, I could put a YouTube video on, I guess, and the game's not started, so let's put a YouTube video on and see if I have that issue. Let's see. No, I don't have that issue. I see comments. It could just be those comments might be spam. It could be that the individual that has the comments decides to remove them for some reason. The comments could be hidden as well. There could be a variety of reasons as why that's happening. That might not even be your fault. But if it's happening with every video, then it's probably a YouTube thing more than anything. So it might just be the YouTuber itself. That's what I would make the assumption of. Well, at least finally it's not just having the game is starting soon screen. At least there's some progression here. I can't believe it's taken this long. It said, am I the only one that's bugging, bro? This game was meant to start at 11:30. Did they like change the time while I was asleep or something? Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, we will be versing the Heat if we win this game. Last season we versed the Heat as well. We did lose in a tough and competitive battle. So yeah, that's who we'll be facing. If we win, of course. If we lose, our season is over. Just like that. We get the early vacation. We get to watch the entire playoffs like we were never involved and stuff of that nature. Looks like the Heat and the Philadelphia game was very close as well. It was a 1-point game. That was the outcome. So, yeah, we'll have to... Again, this should be a fun one. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know if there's going to be any emotion attached to this game or whether it's just going to be a normal watch-along like any other. We'll have to wait and see. Make it happen, Aiden. We want you guys for the 8th seed. Well, I appreciate that. Also, it's terrible weather in Melbourne today. Oh, definitely. I mean, it's always terrible weather. This is awesome weather for sure. Anyway, the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. And Caruso starts off with the rebounds. Alright, here we go. DeRozan spins, mid-range shot. That does not connect. Rebound to Clint Capella. Alright. Trae Young. Caruso guarding him at the moment. Trae Young with a floater. And that falls out as well. Both teams struggling to score to begin the game. DeRozan to Vooch. Vooch will not trigger the 3. Kobe White to Ayo in the corner. And that's in and out. That could have been a great start. Ayo misses. DeJounte Murray with Ayo now guarding him. Murray mid-range, and that connects for the first bucket of the game. It goes to Atlanta. So far, we're seeing Atlanta kind of find their spots in the mid-range at the moment. Alright, DeRozan. Rip through. Nice pass to Vucevic for the reverse layup. And you can tell the crowd is electrified today, ladies and gentlemen. They've showed up. Every single possession, every single stop, every single score. The crowd's into it. Hunter to Capella. Capella with the spin, the jump hook, and that connects as well. That's a tough shot. We have to accept that one. Go Bulls. That's right, Daniel. That's when Billy took Kobe out for some reason. Vucevic gets the second bucket of the game for the Bulls. A quick 4 points for him. I'm not sure what you mean for, again, maybe something I forgot about when it comes to Kobe White. But he's in the game now. And I think Clint Capella gets his second basket of the game. Is this going to be a center show-off right now? Vooch for 3. That's a miss. Rebound there to Hunter. Murray, transition 3, shoots it. And that's a rebound for Kobe. Both teams kind of struggling here. Kobe White wants to go in transition. And Hunter commits the foul. Kobe White to shoot 2. The Miami Heat game last year? Okay, I see. Kobe White could be a big indicator for this year, though. You know, if he has a good start. He's been struggling over the last couple of, I'd say at least a month with these injury issues he has. If he can find himself in the play-in tournament, that could be a big, big bonus because we could see what type of player he is when he's playing, you know, at close to an all-star level. We're a different team, that's for sure. We could use that against Atlanta. Alright, game's tied. 6 apiece. Hunter to Murray. Vucevic has to go out on Murray. Step back, shoots, and scores. Again, the cross-matching there for the Bulls cost us. Vucevic should not be guarding a guard. Ayo's going to do a cheeky crossover, and that's a block. But that will be goaltending. Ayo's going to get the bucket. I'm not going to lie, I didn't see the goaltend, but let's take a look. Yep, off the glass first. Barely touches the glass, but that is a goaltend. An offensive foul on Trae Young. And the fans love that one. Trae Young's got a bit of a beard. Does he always have a bit of a beard like that? This man's in his beard era. Let's take a look at this. So Trae Young kind of just falls to the ground. There's a bit of an Albert on the back, but no extension. I'm assuming they must have thought Trae Young flopped on that call. I think that could go either way. But the ref spotted that one, which, you know, I'll take. DeRozan. Nice spin. Finds Vucevic in the corner for 3. That's off. Rebound to Atlanta. Alright, 8 apiece. Murray to Trae. Trae wanted to pull that trigger, you could tell, but he took his time. Wants to use that pick and roll. Gets to the rim. And turns it over. There was 2 Atlanta Hawks. One in the corner. One moving to the top of the key. He goes in between them. And he turns it over. I'm unlocking my psychic powers, my G's, and predicting the Bulls win 98-87. That'd be a good result for the Bulls. Bulls turnover. Bogdanovic, what a pass to Clint Capella, but he misses the layup. Wow, we got bailed out there. DeRozan to Vooch. Vooch seals his man excellently and gets a layup to go. Great to be here tonight. Go Bulls, get the win. Trae Young equals Ashtray. Oh my. Another foul committed there. I think this one might be Kobe White. Trae Young's talking to the officials here. He's talking about how he got fouled by Caruso. That was called the other way. You can just tell by their hand gestures. Alright. And the free throws made. First one is by it's Murray that's shooting the free throws, by the way. A chance to tie it here for Murray. And he makes both. Alright, here we go. Alright, DeRozan. To Caruso. Caruso's going to chuck up a 3. And it connects. AC has been dynamite from the 3-point line this season. And that's a big one right there. It's very push and shove right now. Trae Young. Bounce pass to Bogdanovic in the corner. He misses badly. We got DeRozan. He's going to drive to the rim. He misses the layup. Rebound to Capella. Murray. Gets blocked by Ayo. Kobe in transition. Trae Young, only person he sees, but he dribbles poorly. Ayo's going to get it back. Pass to Caruso for 3. That's a miss. Kobe White gets the rebound, but it looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Vucevic and Kobe are the ones that fight for the rebound there. Vucevic does well. You have to give credit to the big man. He fights all the way back to get to the paint. Obviously miscommunication on the rebound. So that will be a turnover for the Bulls. That will go back to Atlanta. We had a chance to extend it to 5. Kobe misses with his ball handling. Ayo doesn't trigger the shot. That's a tough break for the Bulls. That's really tough. The Bulls should sign Killian Hayes. Yeah, that's something we have to figure out a little bit later on. I'm not going to focus on signings at the moment. It's a big play-in tournament game. But if the Bulls sign Killian Hayes in the offseason, then we'll see how it goes. I wouldn't have minded him in the buyout market, but for whatever reason, I don't think any team's gone after him. So we'll wait and see. 3-pointers in your face, in your face. Yep, that's what Caruso did. Scored a big chunk of threes. Well, only 1 3, but that was a big 3. So the timeout has happened. Bulls up by 3. So I'll take that. Greetings, Aiden from England. From England. Oof. From the UK. Fair enough. Well, greetings from Australia. Like literally the other side of the world. But there you go. Greetings. Should be a fun one. Again, I'm kind of eager to get this game going. I hate timeouts, man. I hate timeouts so much, and especially in a game that matters like this, where it's just pure energy. You just want to get the game going again. I just want it to keep going, man. I don't like these stops and starts. But so far, honestly, like I'm very much emotion based at the moment, so I can't tell you the analytical side and what I'm seeing going wrong for the Bulls at the moment. All I could say is, it's a close one, and it looks like it's a very competitive, tight game. It's not out in the open, if you know what I mean. It's not free flowing. When you come to the playoff and play in tournament games, and it's very much half court basketball. It's really who plays the better half-court game wins. And I think that's what we're starting to see early in this game. There's not many transition points. We had a chance to get a transition point and we didn't take advantage of it. But, yeah, it's very much half-court offense right at the moment. Who's going to be the better half-court team? And that's yet to be determined. Of course. We don't know who's won the game. So... yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Big game. I love that it's home court. Again, I wouldn't take this back for the world. I know a lot of people wanted us to end the season early and stuff. Heck, if we lose this game against Atlanta and it's a close game, I'll accept it. But I wanted it to be at home. I like that atmosphere. As someone that's watching from a phone, no one wants to see an away game if you're a Bulls fan. Let's be honest. You want this to be in your home turf. Anyway. Here we go. DeJounte Murray. Ball in his hands. They find Bogdanovic back to Murray. To Trae Young. Trae Young's going to shoot. That's a miss. Rebound to Kobe White. Io wants to run. He's going to pull the trigger on a fast break opportunity, but he misses the layup. Rebound to the Hawks. Trae Young missed the last 3. Pick and roll game, trying to be effective. Pass it to Murray. Murray just catch and shoot. And Kobe White fouls the 3-point shooter. That's the last thing you want to do, especially when you've covered him up pretty much really, really well. Kobe White puts his hand on his shoulder and then he touches the elbow. That's just not good enough for Kobe White. Again, in a game where points really do matter in this game. You can't be giving cheap ones like that away. So Murray will shoot 3 free throws here, I believe. Billy's going to challenge this call. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Look, normally when Billy Donovan challenges calls, he gets them right. He's the type of coach that definitely does them when he's 100% sure. But just looking at that call, he had a touch on the shoulder right here. I don't know if he touches the elbow. I don't know if he touches this area or not. But I guess the best thing we can hope for here, of course the best thing we can hope for is there's no foul. But even if there is a foul, it might be better if the foul was before the shot. So it would just be side out of bounds for Atlanta so we don't give up a 4-point play. Because that's a big turnaround right there. We don't want that to happen. But yeah. He's gone for it, Billy Donovan. He's went for it. He realizes the magnitude of this game at the moment. It's all in for Billy Donovan, so he's going to take the risk. Don't forget a shout out to my favorite son, Lil Jabari, Ricky C, Lil Ricky, and Mel. I love you all. There you go. Career earliest Billy challenge. It might just be. Have we ever seen a challenge from Billy Donovan in the first quarter? I don't think we have. You might be onto something there. But yeah, Billy Donovan does normally get his challenges correct. So this might be one of those ones where it's early, but if he's 100% sure, pull the trigger. We still get another challenge afterwards. But if we lose this challenge, you know, towards the end of the game, this is going to be one that's going to come back to bite us for sure. So let's hope that this challenge is successful. Otherwise, it's a very weird one to do. Do you have any issues where you put a comment and it doesn't show? It doesn't show it. Well, I see your comment now, so I'm not sure. Again, it could be the YouTuber. It could be he is hiding comments. It could be he's removing comments. I don't know. The fact that I can see your comment shows it might just be the YouTuber. Because I can see your comment is showing. Maybe if you're saying something that's, you know, not classified as YouTube guidelines, it's YouTube removing them. I really don't know. I don't have that issue. Billy Donovan, nice challenge. Well, we don't know yet. Unless you're ahead of me. I don't know yet. Right now they're showing Atlanta Hawks highlights. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whew. Alright. Come on. Let's end this flashback. We don't need to see Atlanta Hawks highlights right now. I get it. They know how to throw lobs. Alright, they're going to stop it. They're going to stop the clock. That's it. Alright, challenge unsuccessful. Billy Donovan got the challenge wrong. That's huge. Since Billy Donovan got the challenge wrong, essentially he loses his challenge. There will be no challenge for Billy Donovan for the rest of the game. That's huge, especially if this game's going to be a close one. Any call could be something, you know. So we literally lost it. Again, Billy Donovan doesn't challenge ever. We often criticize him never challenging a call. The one time he challenges a call early, he loses it, and we just don't have a time. We lose a timeout, and now we don't have a challenge again. Anyway, Murray made 2 out of the 3 free throws, which is good. We still have the lead. DeRozan makes a 3. Bulls up by 4. All right. Murray finds Hunter. DeRozan, good contest. And it's a rebound by Vooch. Okay, Kobe White, crossover. And there's a foul there. Is that going to be on the floor or is that a shooting foul? It's going to be a shooting foul, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe White's going to the line. Kobe does nice to maneuver his way. Again, uses his hair to his advantage. That afro. When you see that afro fly, the refs, they're in a position to call it. And Kobe makes the first. 17-12 is the score at the moment with 6:45 left in the first quarter. All right. Kobe makes both. So 18-12. 6-point game. And it's 5:45. My apologies. Here we go. Trae Young. DeRozan guarding him now. That's not a matchup I like to see. They try to blitz that pick and roll. Trae Young's going to go to the line here. DeRozan commits the foul. Again, that switch. Alright. Trae Young makes the first. Trae misses the second. We'll take it. Alright, 18-13. Dalen Terry's in the game for the Bulls here. Alright, DeRozan. Mid-range. Shoots. Scores! If DeRozan's on one tonight, this is a good start for the Bulls. DeJounte Murray with the behind the back. Vucevic there trying to cover. Vucevic switches on. We need to provide some help. Murray shoots the three. He falls and he makes it. I was hoping there was no foul call given there. Alright, Kobe White. To Kobe. Shoots. And that falls in for Kobe White. We're having a good offensive start here. Alright, Murray. Uses that pick and roll. We know Atlanta love their pick and rolls. Murray is caught. Finds Clint Capella. Jump hook and Clint Capella scores. There's a tough break there for the Bulls. Again, it's nice defense overall, but better offense. DeRozan, mid-range. And he gets it again. It's playoff DeMar coming to life. He wants that playoff spot. They're going to have to really start covering him differently here. Clint Capella tries to find Hunter. The screen knocks DeRozan down. He's down. He's slow to get up, but he does get up. The shot was missed, by the way. 24-18 is the score. 3:55 to go. Kobe to Io. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan to Kobe White. Kobe fakes. Finds the corner. Dalen Terry. Oh, and it's in and out. Nice ball movement for the Bulls. It's a shame that wasn't executed. Clint Capella with the lob, and that is what the Atlanta Hawks do best. The lob play off the pick and roll. And it's back to 4 points. Kobe White. And they call a foul. I don't know who that's on. It looks like Bogdanovic here. Or it's Trae Young. Wow. They just showed that lob play. It was a good one. Hey, we got to keep protecting that. Drummond's in the game here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I think the key to winning this game has just entered. DeRozan serving up facials left and right. How are you? Let's get this win. Bulls win or go home. It's definitely a win or go home type of game, that's for sure. And I'm doing okay. DeRozan almost loses it. He picks it up. Io, catch and shoot and score. Io does. Today's for 3. Bulls up by 7. Okay. Can we get another stop here? We got DeJounte Murray. Caruso guarding. Trying to guard with full of pressure. Mid-range shot for Murray. That's a miss. Rebound to Drummond. Alright, DeMar. DeMar in the post here. Spins. Gets his way to the rim. Finds Drummond. Can Drummond pick it up? He does. And that's a layup for the big man. Again, Atlanta like to play small. They've got a small lineup out there, and that's why I think Drummond is the key, because we find a way to make Atlanta pay more than anyone. And Drummond there gets a rebound, gets 2 points, and has an instant impact coming off of the bench. A timeout for Atlanta. Bulls up by 9. Happy days, ladies and gentlemen. Happy days indeed. I don't think we can argue with this start. 29-20. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys feeling? This is a big game. A massive game for the Bulls. Love to get your thoughts and opinions in the comments. We know what this means. We know the implications. We know it all. So yeah, a good start. I think we're doing well defensively. I mean, look, Trae Young is obviously, he's got a hurt hand and whatnot. And that will probably play a factor in the long run. You know, I don't think he's done terribly. He's turned the ball over a couple of times, an offensive foul as well for Trae Young, but he's got an alley-oop pass. He made a free throw. So that will definitely impact the Hawks for sure. And I think the coach will have to make a decision about whether or not he plays the majority of the game. Maybe they do feel like they play better without him, so they won't use him as much. Maybe. We just don't know. Either way, the Bulls have definitely had a better start. We've made some big threes. Again, DeRozan is doing his thing out there, and we're getting stops. Let's hope it continues, and we could go on a big run here. Trae Young finds the corner. Wesley Matthews is in the game. He misses. I haven't seen Wesley Matthews in ages. And Drummond's going to secure the rebound. DeRozan, mid-range, double team. Doesn't matter. The marvelous DeRozan brings it to double figures, 31-20. All right, Bogdanovic with Dalen Terry now guarding him. He decides to use that step back. He misses. And DeRozan will grab the rebound. Io wants to run. What are they calling? They're calling a carry violation on Io. That's a rough break. That very rarely ever gets called. Good work for DeRozan. Very good work here. Again, they're gonna have to guard him differently. Again, if I'm Atlanta, I don't want to give them any advice here, but I think you have to make someone else beat you at the moment. Speaking of, this should be an interesting matchup. Dalen Terry now is guarding Trae Young. Kobe White helps off the lob. Good help defense. Finally, Caruso tries to go for the dunk. And DeRozan gets the offensive rebound and scores. AC going for the highlight play in the play-in tournament. Trae Young misses the three. And that should be out of bounds for the Hawks. I love that help defense so much. They went for the lob play. Trae Young, known for throwing those lobs. Kobe White in the right place at the right time. Stops the lob play from happening. And we get to score on the other end. We haven't seen that help defense all season. It's about time we see it now. Bogdanovic again. Curls his way to the layup and scores. Just finds the smallest of openings and he gets there. 54 seconds left. No one guards the ball. Kobe White's just going to take it and make Atlanta pay. No one stops the ball. There wasn't even a transition play. Literally no one just decided to guard Kobe. He shoots a deep one and scores. Wesley Matthews to Trae Young. Trae finds the corner, but just not good enough. He turns it over. A poor Trae Young pass in the end. That was an open three that we gave up. Luckily, the catch wasn't there. DeRozan. Dalen Terry, he fakes the three. He drives all the way. Body contact and all. And Drummond's going to clean it up. The offensive rebounding for the Bulls extra helpful today. 38-22. What a start for the Bulls. You can tell the crowd is into it. Trae Young here, 14 seconds left in the quarter. 7 on the shot clock. Trae turns it over to Caruso. Caruso to Terry for the slam. Ladies and gentlemen, we've erupted here in the first. Bogdanovic for 3. Misses. What a start, ladies and gentlemen, to the quarter, to the game. The Bulls score 40 points in a play-in tournament game. Atlanta with 22. We are up by 18 in the first quarter. That's, again, what better start can you ask for there? Trae Young, I said he wasn't having a bad game. It's turned into a right awful game in a matter of minutes. He's had, 4 turnovers already to begin this game. 1 offensive foul for him, 3 turnovers. And the Bulls have made him pay, and the Atlanta Hawks pay every step of the way. And it's been downright beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot lie. This is a terrific start. Again, we have to know the meaning behind this game. We win this game, we will face the Miami Heat in the second game of the play-in tournament, and that will be in Miami. We've had familiar territory against Miami before. We've faced them before. We've won games. We've lost games against them. But more specifically, last year, when we versed Miami, we did lose, and they did go on to make the finals. So both teams have been in this predicament specifically before. We know what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. But so far, we can't really dwell on Miami at the moment. We're still in this Hawks game. It's only one quarter. We know for a fact. I think we saw it with the Lakers and the Pelicans game. The Lakers went up big, had a big run. And the Pelicans responded. And they almost won that game against the Lakers. So, we can't be looking at the future here. But that's a great quarter. Again, this is what I mean. You give the Bulls fans something to cheer about in a play-in tournament game, in a playoff atmosphere type of game, and they're going to get behind you. They are. The crowd's electric in this arena tonight. And that's how it should be. It sucks that every time we have a big, important game, we get blown out of the water. Hopefully, this is the sign of something different in this game. Let's have that Bulls crowd cheer all night for the Bulls. I'm speechless at this first quarter performance. It's only one quarter, so I withhold any grand proclamations, but I'm very pleased. Most definitely. Again, I was talking a whole lot about Miami, but we can't focus on Miami at the moment. You know, we know what game we know what that's going to mean for us if we could get to that game and win that game. But for now, we still got 3 quarters here. 3 lovely quarters, hopefully. 3 quarters where we continue to pile on the pressure. But if I'm Atlanta here, I have some serious questions about whether or not Trae Young should be playing. He's trying to, bring himself back in, and I completely understand that. And look, right now that's helping the Bulls, so I definitely want Trae Young to keep playing until he heats up. Once he heats up, then take a seat. That's fine. But as long as Trae Young is hurt, I think Atlanta have a decision to make here about whether or not he actually plays. This game is too important. It's genuinely too important for Atlanta to be, trying to bring someone back that might not be completely healthy. We'll see. We'll see. So far, the Atlanta Hawks coach is talking about how we are outrunning the Atlanta Hawks at the moment, and obviously talking about DeMar DeRozan's excellence in that quarter. Drummond, pick and roll. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Andre Drummond. That's a poor start to the quarter. Again, Drummond finds that pick and roll pass. He gets the pick and roll pass, my apologies. Atlanta Hawks defender right there to stop him. Here we go, Bogdanovic. Finds Murray. Javon Carter's in the game as well for the Bulls. Murray mid-range, and he gets the and one. Again, if you think Atlanta's just going to, walk away from this defeated in that first quarter, you got another thing coming. In a game like this, they're not going to give up. And Murray's had an excellent start. Despite what, Atlanta's game has been thus far, Murray's been their best player. He's got 13 points already. And Murray makes the free throw. Caruso to Kobe. To AC. AC to Javon Carter. We need some scoring. Javonte Green's in the game as well. Kobe. He gets him off the dribble, but he misses the mid-range. I don't know who. Oh, someone's down. And that's another and one. Javonte Green commits the foul there. Caruso's down. I don't know what happened there. It looks like a collision of some sorts. Drummond and Caruso collide against each other. Wow. We've just given up 6 points to start this quarter. Man. And they make the free throw. Everything should be alright. Oh no. No. Caruso's... There's a timeout. Caruso's on the bench. No, this is not good. This is the worst case scenario right here. Our best defender on the bench. Can't seem to keep himself up. Oh no. Oh my goodness. This is not good. We've given up 6 points to start the quarter. And now Caruso's moving to the bench. Again, like I said, you know, Caruso's our best defender. And even if we win this game, if Caruso doesn't play the next one, you have to start questioning whether or not we'll have enough. I mean, how many injuries do we need this season, man? The fact that we're even here with all these injuries is a stunning factor in its own right. And we're just going to add more and more on. Hi, hi, hi. Caruso, we got this. Next man up. Who is the next man up? It might be Javon Carter. I think that would have to be the next man up. I don't know who else would be considered the next man up. I think pretty much everybody that we have on the team is playing at the moment. We have, of course, so many injuries. We have Pat, Ace, not AC. We have Pat, Zach, Lonzo all out. Julian Phillips out. Batim out. Now we could potentially have AC out. I don't even know who the next man up is at this point. Rest of the team got to make up for it. We definitely do. We'll see if we can. I think a lot's going to rest on Io's shoulders now, being the other defender that's guarding the ball handler. Io and Kobe might have to step up big time here. I hope Caruso is okay. I think we all do. We all hope Caruso's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We all do. Let's hope for the best. Look, he got up on his own power. He's still walking, but you can tell he's in serious pain. And again, I'm assuming he might go to the locker room. And if he goes to the locker room, that's a bad sign. But yeah, we just gave up 6 points in under a minute. So that's not a nice feeling. We got to respond from that. Our offense needs to start, you know, pushing again. DeRozan's on the bench at the moment. You also have to question how long that's going to last. With his start to the game, you might have to see him out there for the whole game. It might be that type of game where DeRozan plays every single minute. I don't know. I do not know. And of course, we've got Javonte Green in the team now as well. I'm sure he could guard ball handlers, but I think the thing about Javonte Green is he can foul a lot. He's a fouler, to say the least. But he's definitely another defender we can use. Anyway, they're just showing the replay of what happened. We know what happened. Drummond steps on the foot of AC, and then AC just falls. Obviously, Drummond's a big man. He's a big guy. If he's stepping on your foot might be injured. I'm not sure. Alright, Kobe White fakes, finds Drummond in the pick and roll. Drummond goes for the slam. He misses the dunk. He wanted to dunk over 3 people there. Matthews for 3, and that connects. That's 9 points in just over a minute here. It's back to single digits just like that. Green to Kobe White. Someone's got to break the ice here for the Bulls. Vucevic is coming back in. Io misses the layup. Rebound to the Hawks. And the Hawks are going to go and start running. Big man. They find the corner. Wesley Matthews fakes the 3. Finds Murray in the mid-range. And he gets the roll. 11-0 start for the Hawks. And finally, there's something there that goes the Bulls' way. We didn't score, but there's a foul there. And now DeRozan and Vooch coming into the game. We don't want to give them any more momentum than they currently have. It's back to single digits. Again, you blink and you miss it, don't you? We were up by 18, one blink, and all of a sudden the Hawks are in it. And keep in mind, they've done this run without Trae Young. DeRozan, mid-range fadeaway, that's a miss. Javonte Green misses the putback. It's like the lid's on the basket at the moment. DeJounte Murray for three. Oh my goodness. We are up by 4, ladies and gentlemen. The Hawks, we haven't scored this quarter. The Hawks have just gone on a rampage. Kobe White finally gets to the rim. And that's a foul there on Matthews. Again, Murray's had a terrific start to the game. All of this run has been done without Trae Young in the lineup. Kobe White makes the free throw. Alright. Garrison Matthews has 3 fouls, so he's going to come to the bench. Well, he's one of their best three-point shooters, so that might be a benefit for the Bulls at the moment. With how they're shooting the three. Here we go. Bogdanovic, bounce pass. They find Murray. Vucevic trying to guard. Murray mid-range. Ayo all over him. Finally a missed shot and a rebound for Vooch. Ayo running. Transition 3. Thank you very much, Ayo Dosunmu. And the Bulls fans are getting back into it. 2 threes for Ayo in the game. Murray again has been the hot hand for the Hawks. Wow, Fernando with the hook. 45-38 is the score. Ayo to Javonte Green. Javonte Green loses it. And Bogdanovic makes the transition layup. Bulls only up by 5. Kobe White. Use that pick and roll. Turn of speed. Finds the corner. DeRozan. Long 2. Connects. Foot on the line. But that is a long 2 and it goes in. 47-40. DeJounte Murray gets to the rim. Nice high floater. Connects. Both teams now trading buckets. We still hold a stable lead, but will that lead last? DeRozan to Vucevic. Vucevic spins, shoots, and there's a foul called on Fernando. Vucevic will shoot 2. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vooch taking his sweet time. And he misses the first. Oh no. Come on, make one, Vooch. Make it worth your while. Don't panic on this. Don't choke on these ones. Trae Young's back in the game here. Alright. And Vucevic makes the second. 6 points. Alright, DeJounte Murray. Ball in the corner. He's going to shoot it. That's a miss. Rebound to Kobe White. Kobe White drives over Capella. Passes to the corner to DeRozan to Vooch. Ball movement is there. Vooch off the dribble. Jump hook. Misses, but he gets his own miss. DeRozan to Kobe. Kobe to Javonte Green. A long 2. Connects. That is definitely a long 2. They're going to change that. It is not 51-42, but we'll wait and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Bulls up by 9. As of now. Trae Young. He's trying to find someone, an option, any option. Hunter, mid-range, over Kobe White, misses. Hunter falls trying to get the foul, no call. Kobe White uses that pick and roll. Behind the back to Vooch. Vooch, what a pass to Green. And there's no choice but to foul for DeJounte Murray. Javonte Green was behind the line. I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Please accept my apology. A different camera angle works wonders, doesn't it? Okay, DeRozan spins, shoots, and scores over the shorter Wesley Matthews. Here we go, Trae Young. Bounce pass to Capella. And Capella makes another jump hook. He's cleaned up his game from that area, Clint Capella. You got to respect it. He normally couldn't make anything, and now he's making a lot of jump hooks. Green to Vucevic in the post. Vooch with his own post hook. They put Murray on him, and that does not work. Bulls up by 11. Trae Young to Clint Capella. Javonte Green tries to swipe in. He doesn't get the steal, but definitely throws Capella off his game. Hunter in the post. Double team. Ayo with the block. DeRozan gets the dunk and one. What an incredible sequence, ladies and gentlemen. It starts on the defensive end with Javonte Green swooping in. Ayo gets the block in the end. And DeRozan with the slam in transition. Absolutely beautiful. Hunter thought he had a mismatch and he took advantage of it. DeRozan says, I still got some hops in me. I may be 33 or 34, whatever my age is. But I can still take this with authority. And he's got the and one. Timeout Atlanta. The Bulls bring the lead back up to 13 points. My goodness, has DeRozan turned back the clock here in this game. He's doing everything for this Bulls team at the moment. We got this indeed. You got 500,000 bones in your foot too? Well, one of them must be hurt for Caruso, that's for sure. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat, as often as I should. Look, the game is just too intense at the moment. My eyes are glued to the screen, if you guys know what I mean. But I still would love to read your chats. Feel free to keep sending them in. Again, a good run here for the Bulls. A very good run indeed. So I'd love to know what you guys think. We are heading into the halftime break, of course, as well. And one in your face, served up the facial. He's got the hops. DeMar DeRozan's got hops. He doesn't need to use them every game. He's very selective when it comes to his dunks. But that possession, again, Green overran the play. If you guys saw, in transition, Javonte Green was just trying to be the first man out in transition. I think he overruns it a little bit, So DeRozan takes it himself, and he does it with authority. So the timeout has been called. DeRozan will shoot one once, obviously, the game comes back into action. Right now, they're just showing Bulls highlights against the Pistons. That must have been the recent game that we played against them, because I see Adama Sanogo. I don't think I've seen him against the Pistons outside of that game. There's about 6 minutes to go in the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We're about halfway through the second quarter. We started off iffy. We started off really horrendous, in all honesty. We gave up like 9 points in a minute. But slowly and surely, we're building the lead back up. We are up by 13 at the moment, and we have a chance to make it 14. This is how you manage a game. You can't expect Atlanta to just go away and just give up the game. You just can't expect that in a playing tournament scenario. Atlanta's going to come back. But when you can exercise your authority in the game and you can push the lead back up again, that's called managing the game, and we've done that very well. Hopefully that continues, because you see that the Bulls. We all know the Bulls. There's one bad quarter coming. There will be one bad quarter. But how bad it is, we don't know yet. And we'll see whether or not we could truly do this. A Bulls game would have been a good place for a first date if you're trying to score with a baddie. Maybe. Again, playing tournament games might be expensive though. You might need to know the right people for that. Alright, anyway. Well, hopefully we win this game and beat Miami. That's the ultimate goal. If you want to make the playoffs, that's what you got to do. You got to beat the Hawks. You have to beat Miami. One in home territory, one in enemy territory. But we have to focus on this one first. DeRozan makes the free throw. It's a 14-point game. Trae Young with a deep three. And that one goes. All it takes is one for a guy like Trae Young, and things can really start heating up. Alright, Kobe White to Javonte Green. Javonte Green beats Trae Young off the dribble, misses the floater. Rebound, Clint Capella. So they're trying to hide Trae Young on defense by putting him on Green. Green needs to have a big impact here. They try to lob it to Capella. Vucevic is there. But Capella with a nice post hook. He's had a nice game, Clint Capella. Heavily guarded and still making these shots. Alright, Io. Bulls up by 9. Vucevic to Kobe White. Vucevic tried to seal his man. Kobe. Nice little... I don't even know what to call that move. I'm going to call it a hesitation and just assume that's what it is. And he gets the nice floater to go. Trae Young now tries to use Kobe White's body to his advantage. And Trae Young, as we are very well aware, loves to make his living in the free throw line. He's going to go right back there for these two. Trae Young makes the first. Again, he makes his living from the free throw line. With Caruso out of the lineup, Kobe White has to do a job here. A big job. Maybe a job beyond himself. But it's going to have to be a team effort now to guard Trae Young. We can't just rely on the Ios and the Carusos of the world. Because Io can't guard everyone out there. Murray's having a good game, so right now you're seeing Io guard Murray. But, you know, as long as Caruso's not there, Kobe White has to step up. Speaking of, Kobe White's got the ball in his hands here. Finds Vucevic. The ball finds DeRozan. DeRozan finds Vucevic to Kobe. Kobe with the fake. Step back. He's going to drive to the rim here. Gets the layup to go. Kobe White's had a fantastic offensive game. Question his defense all you like right now. He has stepped up offensively. Caruso's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. How did I not see that? Oh my. Anyway, Murray with the mid-range. And that rims out. Rebound to Vucevic. Caruso is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Caruso's in the game. And Io gets the layup to go in transition. 64-51. Alright, here we go. Trae Young tries to use that pick and roll. Wants to lob it to Capella, and he does. Again, this is the problem with Vucevic in the pick and roll. He's just not athletic enough to stop those alley-oops anytime. The Hawks have that anytime they want. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Someone's at the door. I'm sorry. I'm back. I apologize. Someone was at the door, but that's okay. Let's keep moving. I don't know if anyone scored. It's 66-53 at the moment. My stream is very blurry for some reason, but we've got Hunter in the corner. Trae Young for 3. That's a miss. Kobe White trying to fight for the rebounds. The Bulls don't secure the rebound. Clint Capella I think that's Bogdanovic, shoots and scores. He got Kobe White to commit on the pump fake and he executes. It's a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. They're trapping DeRozan straight away. They're going to do what I said and make other people beat you. DeRozan's going to get the ball right back. They're going to set the trap. And DeRozan turns it over. Trae Young. Wow, a transition take foul by Caruso. That's a really, really, really harsh call here. I don't know if I like that call. I'll be honest, I really don't know if I like that call. Caruso's going for the steal. So Trae Young's going to get a free throw here, which he makes, and it's going to be Atlanta ball as well. We've given up a point, and it's going to be Atlanta ball. Alright. I don't know what's happening here. It looks like it's fouls galore at the moment. Anyway, looks like Trae Young's back at the line again. It's a 9-point game. Trae Young misses a free throw. Oh, we're going to have to start relying on that if he's going to live at the line. 2:20 to go in the second quarter here. Bulls up by 9. Trae Young makes the second. Alright, here we go. DeRozan. Caruso. And the ball gets deflected. Out of bounds for the Bulls. Whew, here we go. DeRozan with the ball in his hands. They're not trapping now. Oh, they're going to start. Vucevic. Jump hook. Connects. The simple plays, ladies and gentlemen. Vucevic gets a nice and easy jump hook. Trae Young to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic wants to work his way into that mid-range. Vucevic guarding. Doesn't even guard him in the end. And Bogdanovic makes a three. You can't leave him open. He is a killer. He really is. He's a dynamite player. You cannot just leave him open like that. DeRozan, mid-range, misses. Rebound to DeJounte Murray. 61-68 is the score. Murray drives right to the rim. Caruso with the heckling defense there. Bogdanovic again. Caruso guarding. Double team shown. Back to Murray. Murray's going to drive right to the rim and gets the layup to go. No help defense at all for Kobe White. Again, we're back down to a 5-point game here. It's response upon response. Vucevic for 3. Air balls. And Bogdanovic goes all the way. No one stops ball. And DeJounte Murray's going to fake drive to Trae Young. And that's going to be a 3-point shooting foul on Caruso. Oh, they're going to call it in the bonus. So it's only going to be 2 shots for Trae Young. Man. They live at the free throw line, don't they? Trae makes another. Whew. Trae Young makes another. "42 seconds left in the half. Kobe White. Slowly but surely bringing it up. Kobe. Maneuvers his way past the defense of the Hawks. And he gets a layup to go. Kobe White has been excellent. An alley-oop play to Clint Capella, and it works again. We have to find a way to stop that play. All right, they're trying to do some full court pressure here. Caruso open for three. Makes the three. Again, Trae Young tries to go for a steal and the Bulls make him pay. 11 seconds left, 73 to 67. Trae Young, 8 seconds left. You suspect he's going to shoot this ball. He's going to find Murray. Kobe White there with the help defense. 8 players there. Literally the whole team went to Murray in the end. No shot given. And that's the end of the half. Look, we were up by 18. Now we're only up by 6. So Atlanta win the quarter. I think win the quarter by far as well. We can take a look at that. Atlanta score 45 points in that quarter. So we need to clean up our defense big time, ladies and gentlemen. We need to prevent players from going to the line. We need to clean up that defensive end massively. But in the end, you know, the quarter's done. We can't really change anything now. The most important thing we can talk about is A, we have the lead. B, it's still home court. And C, it's really up to the players now. They've got to really step up here. We let a lot of things slide in that quarter. Time to pick up those standards. We'll have to wait and see if we can do it. High scoring game though, that's for sure. I think we're all nervous. That was a good, fun first half by the Bulls. Yes, it was. It was a fun game. It's a fun game. It's a play-in tournament game, ladies and gentlemen. They're always going to be a little bit fun. Even if you're nervous as heck or you're excited even. It's going to be a good game. And it is a good game. Atlanta's made this a good game. Of course, I would have loved, again, just for my composure and energy, I would love to see the Bulls blow out the Atlanta Hawks. I would have loved to have seen it, but it's not always in the cards. I mean, these are two teams that are very close in record, trying to fight tooth and nail to advance. It's as simple as that. Expect teams to come back with runs. You have to expect it. We were up by 18. Now we're up by 6. We got outscored. We definitely got outscored. But you have to expect things like this to happen. I've never seen a playoff tournament, a playoff, I guess, series where every single game is the blowout. I've very rarely seen play-in tournament games where every single game is a blowout. Maybe by the end of the game, like, you know, the Kings and the Warriors game, I think the Kings ended up winning by 16 points or whatever it was. But that game was close for a while as well, before the lead really got stretched out. You just got to be mindful of these things. But if we do lose the game, our season is over. Just like that. Click of a finger, our season could be over. One more half of basketball can determine whether we live to fight another day or whether we kiss the season goodbye and talk about our end of the season stuff. That's what it's going to be. It's as simple as that. I always expect the unexpected unless the unexpected is expected. Put that on a t-shirt somewhere. I'm sure you could sell that. Anyway, I'm going to quickly get a drink. I don't know what halftime entertainment is going to be going on. Surely it's going to be good considering it's a play-in tournament game. But yeah, I'll be right back. This could, again, we're talking about ending of the season. This could be our last home game of the season as well. You know, even if we win this game and we lose to Miami, that's our last home game. We've got to enjoy moments like this. Anyway, be right back. And we're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's see what's going on the chat, and then I might take a look at the halftime stats for individual players. It could be your last stream in a long time, Aiden. You mentioned your job as well. Potentially, you know, if I do end up getting a job over the space of the off-season, it could be my last stream in a while. I'm not saying I won't do random ones here or there. For example, if I just have a day off and the Bulls are playing, chuck on a watch-along. Why not? Why not? I could do stuff like that, but it'll be sporadic. It won't be... Like, I probably did at least 75 games worth of streams. Maybe 70. Missing the last 2 this season. Missing a couple of Sundays here and there. You know, I'll say about 70 watch-alongs today, this season. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm sure it's not 82, but it's a lot. I don't think it will be like that next season. That's what I think. But you never know. Things happen for different reasons. We'll see. Just go with the flow, I guess. Anyway, let's take a look at the halftime stats real quick. Starting off with... we got DeMar DeRozan. We've got DeRozan with 18 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists in the game thus far. DeRozan has been solid, to say the least. Yeah, what? I mean, 8 from 12. Hold on, I don't... my camera just keeps moving. Like, just look at me, bro. Why does it keep moving that way? I don't know. It does it gradually. Anyway, DeRozan's been fantastic today, I'll be honest. He's been superb. Very efficient. 18 points and a half, 6 assists. It's incredible stuff. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying that from DeMar DeRozan, and hopefully he can keep it up in the second half. I think he's very crucial right now with the way that he's been playing, assisting-wise and scoring-wise. He's very crucial to the Bulls' win today. He's led us to this lead at the moment. Caruso's got 6 points, made 2 threes. He's 2 from 3 from the field. Defensively, we're going to need Caruso like no tomorrow, so hopefully he can pick up the pressure there. We got Vucevic, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. He's 5 from 10 from the field. What I like the most, normally you see this with the Bulls, our starters are very inefficient. You know, you might see them get double digits every now and then, but it's usually 40% from the field or 30% from the field. Every single one of our starters are shooting over 50% from the field. Vucevic has 50% from the field today. Io's got 12 points, and that's about it. He's got 2 blocks as well. He's 5 from 8 from the field. That's 62%. We got Kobe White with 17 points and 4 assists with 4 rebounds as well. He's 5 from 6 from the field. 83% for Mr. Kobe White. Talking about someone that's underrated. We're talking a lot about DeRozan, but Kobe White has snuck in and had a quietly magnificent game. So... yeah, that should be interesting. Obviously, our bench has always been struggling. We've got Dalen Terry with 2 points, Drummond with 4 points, Javonte Green with 3 points. Torrey Craig hasn't played. I don't know why Javon Carter's played over Torrey Craig. So I don't know why we're doing that. But if you look at Atlanta, they also are struggling from the bench points side of things. They've got 8 points off the bench. We've got 7. No, we've got 9 points off the bench. Yeah, there we go. So we're outscoring them off the bench as well. Just looking at those stats, looking at how efficient everybody's playing, obviously we've got 73 points in the quarter. Defensively is where we need to really focus on things, I would say personally. That's just me. So I'm just going to keep moving this camera because it just keeps moving away. Why does it do that? I don't know. Hopefully that's better. It's annoying me though. Every time I look up, the camera's moving, bro. So yeah, that's very frustrating. Anyway, it's heaps even for regular content creators. It is. It definitely is. Would you do summer team games? I'm assuming you mean summer league. Yeah, I'll do some summer league if I can. I don't see why I couldn't. Doesn't mean I'll know any of the players. That should be interesting. Just talking, I might have to say number 5 scores instead of the player. But yeah, I could see me doing Summer League games. I think I did Summer League this season, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. I'm pretty sure I did summer league games or preseason games just to trial test whether or not I'd be good at it or whether or not I'd like to do it. I definitely did some trial testing there, so I could see me doing some summer league games for sure. What could the Bulls do defensively better? Well, here's the thing, right? I don't necessarily think it's holes in the defense. I just think it's the players themselves. I think Vucevic is just... he's just not athletic enough to stop alley-oops. So what do? You just have to take Vucevic out of the game. So you have to sacrifice something. If Vucevic is having a good offensive game, which he is, you might have to sacrifice a lob every now and then. And stuff like that. But I would say definitely focus on the pick and roll defense. Again, Atlanta uses the pick and roll probably the most in the league. I really feel that way. You know, we might be close behind them, but they use the pick and roll every possession. Every possession they use the pick and roll. So, at some point, you know, you need to get some stops in that department. You can't let them have success every single way down the floor. I would say you need to kind of maybe try to get the ball out of DeJounte Murray's hands. He's been the killer at the moment for the Hawks. I mean, let's take a look at how many points he scored. Why won't it let me do it? Okay, let's figure this out. So if you look at DeJounte Murray, he's got 23 points already in the game. 23 points and 4 assists. He's been the absolute killer from the starters. I almost said off the bench, but he's been killing us. So I would say the next thing you would want to do is get the ball out of his hands and hope someone else can beat you. Trae Young's not having a great game. He's got 10 points and 6 assists, but the bulk of his points have come from the line. So I would say, look, if Trae Young's hand is hurt, which we know it is, put it to the test. I would try to do that. I know it's not the nicest thing to say. Again, injuries suck. And definitely, if Atlanta lose this game against the Bulls, you could put on Trae Young's injury as a reason. I'm not going to deny that. But if the Bulls are playing and Trae Young is playing, maybe that's something we got to take advantage of. Try to get the ball in Trae Young's hands and see if he's up to the task. That's something I would consider. I don't know. Other than that, I'm not the coach, so I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. Because we had a very strong defensive first quarter. We got steals, we got deflections, we forced Atlanta into turnovers. It was beautiful. It was really the second quarter that we just discombobulated. We gave up almost 50 points in that second quarter. 45 points. So I think just a little bit of everything in general. Just to clean it up a bit. DeJounte Murray's pissing me off. You and me both, my friends. The cat wants to see the cat. The cat's not in the room. He's looking for the cat. Where is he? The problem with the cat being in this room, I don't think he likes loud speaking, because I'm speaking so loud. In the sense of, you know, it's in the microphone. I have to speak, just speak normally. But it's loud speaking to him, because he's used to quiet, you know. He'll just leave. He would want to leave. And then I have to open the door, let him out, and then eventually he's going to want to come back in. We can't be having that. That's a big no-no. He could just sleep in a different room, you know? Peace and quiet. This halftime's taken forever, man. I don't know if it's just the play-in tournament vibes or whatnot, but this is taking forever. It's Diaz for... Oh, yeah. DeRozan's daughter. Yeah, no screaming free throws. But I'll tell you what. If we do win this game, I have a pretty funny feeling she's going to be in Miami. I don't know. Last year she wasn't in Miami. We lost the game. I don't know. I don't know if any of those things mean anything, but if we do win this game, I have a feeling she'll be in Miami. I don't know why she's not in this game. The game's at night. It's like 8:30 at night. And it's in Chicago. You telling me she can't get to bed in time for school? Come on, man. Back in my day, I'd sleep at midnight and still be ready to go to school, you know? Maybe there's a big NBA, you're not allowed to scream rule. I don't know. Anyway, looks like the halftime has come to an end. Hopefully. Come on. Big half here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get hyped for it. Alright. Here we go. Clint Capella has 16 points. We got to stop him. Absolute menace. He's only missed one shot. Adam Silver Bando. Facts, bro. He might have. Whew. Alright, they're showing Trae Young's mistakes here. Yeah, they're showing... Alright, they're showing Trae Young's mistakes. Anyway, enough about Trae Young's mistakes. Let's go into the third quarter here. Kobe White starts with the ball. With DeRozan. DeRozan drives to the rim, spins, bounce pass to Kobe. Kobe White catch and shoot. And that's a miss for Kobe. Rebound to Clint Capella. Bogdanovic, again, Bulls don't get back on defense. You can't do that against Atlanta. As Murray scores a three. An Ayo Dosunmu offensive foul here. Oh, we've started off poorly, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 3-point game, and we've just committed an offensive foul. If I'm Billy Donovan, I'd time out right after that first possession. Because how can the Bulls, after a missed shot, not get back on defense in time? That's really poor. Okay, Murray to Trae Young. Trae Young wants to drive baseline, bounce pass to the corner. Bogdanovic, Vucevic helps. And that's good defense by the Bulls. Rebound to Caruso. Can we keep this lead, ladies and gentlemen? Kobe White uses that pick and roll, drives to the rim, floater game, and it works. Kobe White has scored the first points for the Bulls in the half. 75-70. DeJounte Murray finds the corner. Hunter for three. Misses badly. Rebound to Vucevic. We got DeRozan with the ball in his hands at the moment. Where it's most comfortable. Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Bogdanovic guarding. Mid-range. DeRozan shoots. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound to Capella. We got Murray. Gets pushed off the ball. No foul call given. And that's a steal. The ball is going to take it slow. It looks like we're trying to settle it down a little bit. That's kind of what it feels like. AC back to Kobe White. Kobe White almost loses that ball. Vucevic. Bounce pass to AC. AC with the spin. Finds Kobe White open. He shoots the three. In and out. Rebound to Capella. The Bulls' three-point shooting has not been on target to start the game. Or start the quarter, I should say. Hunter. Back to Trae Young. Trae Young tries to find Hunter. DeRozan. It looks like there's a foul there on Hunter. Or foul there on DeRozan, my apologies. Hunter will go to the line. Javonte Green coming in early in this quarter. Just for a little bit of energy, maybe. Who's coming out? It's Caruso. Oh, man. We're giving Caruso some rest. Bogdanovic shoots over Kobe White. It's a 3-point game. DeRozan to Ayo. Ayo. Bounce past to Vooch. Vooch in the post. And it looks like there's a foul on Clint Capella, just pushing him out of the way. It will be Bulls ball, side out of bounds. Ayo fakes. Finds Vooch. Vooch. Reverse layup scores. That one dribble into the painted area is working really well for the Bulls at the moment. Trae Young Finds. Oh, we leave him open. You can't do that to Trae Young. He pump faked the pass to Capella, and Green fell for it. He makes the open mid-range. Io, mid-range himself. That will work. Okay, here we go. Bogdanovic, fade away, and he gets it to go. He's starting to heat up, ladies and gentlemen. He's had a really quiet first half, but he's picked it up in the second. DeRozan. Back to Io. Io with the pump fake. Finds Javonte Green to Vucevic in the mid-range. Wide open, and he scores. Trading buckets with Atlanta. Taking the open shots. It's good offense by the Bulls, I'll be honest. Trae Young. Use that pick and roll. He fakes the three. Ball goes back to him. Wants that floater, and Javonte Green commits the foul. Again, Trae Young is an expert in using contact to his advantage. A slight bit of contact. It might even be him initiating the contact. He's going to make it look like someone's just been shot. So he's going to go to the line here. And he makes the first. Timeout for the Bulls. Alright, so I think the score is 77-81. Timeout for the Bulls. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't like the Stacey King and Adam Amina not doing the commentary for this game. That's what I don't like. I don't like that. You know, it's home court. You want the Bulls commentators there. You want the hype of the commentators. That sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. ESPN have to take control of everything, don't they? Either way, we're now looking at DeRozan's best plays of the season. That's our highlight. That's our timeout highlights here. Again, DeRozan is one of those players that has led the league in minutes. I think he should be winning Clutch Player of the Year this season. I really believe so. And there's a lot to like about DeRozan. A lot not to like as well sometimes, but a lot to like. We're going to need him in this game, I'll tell you what. Because it's getting too close to comfort at the moment. We are trading buckets with the Atlanta Hawks to begin this third quarter. Alright. It is what it is at the moment. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the quarter, about the game thus far. Are your nerves there, ladies and gentlemen? Are you nervous? Let me know. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Look, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to see our season end today. I really don't. But, like, I'm not going to be that type of player or the type of person that wants the Bulls to lose. That just can't be me. That's not a fan, in my opinion. You know, we're here now. You know, it's time to win. Anyway, we still got a big couple of minutes to go. I am nervous. Hold on 1 second. There's no way this has just happened. Oh, I need to check something real quick. When was this? Hold on. I need to check Twitter. I think something big might have happened for Miami at the moment. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Shams, Big Boy Shams, Mr. Steal Your Girl Shams, Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler is feared to have an MCL injury in his knee, sources tell The Athletic. The injury could sideline Jimmy Butler for an indefinite period, MRI to come. Look, that's a former Chicago Bulls player, so I'm not going to be sitting here dancing for joy. That's a terrible thing to see. But that's a big, big blow for Miami right there. Anyway, look, we can't focus on stuff like that at the moment. We wish Jimmy Butler a speedy recovery. Whether it's us walking away with the win here or the Hawks, no one wants to see Jimmy Butler get injured. I don't think there's a single Bulls fan out here in this world that wants to see Jimmy Butler injured. So hopefully, MRIs come back good. I don't think he'll be playing in that next game, but if they're going to make the playoffs, hopefully he'll be ready, because I don't think it's going to be normal seeing the Miami Heat play without Jimmy Butler. Anyway, there's still 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Vucevic to Kobe. Kobe with the behind the backs. Finds his way, slithers his way to the paint, and he gets the bucket to go. My stream has completely frozen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. I can't fast forward anyway. I think I've missed a possession. Anyway, let's try and fast forward here. I think Trae Young tries to throw a lob. Murray with the slam. Oh my, that's a poster for Javonte Murray. Wow. It's still a 5-point game here. Kobe White. Again, a good play from Kobe White, getting the defender to jump and uses that contact to get to the line. That's a mean slam. Murray got a run up at it as well. Tough break. Anyway, 5 points. We'll see Kobe White try to extend it here. He's got 28 points already in this game. We've got to slow him down. We just have to slow him down. All right, Kobe White at the line. I think Kobe White misses the first. Makes the second. Murray. Matthews. Kobe White gets the steal and he saves it. Is that a transition take foul? Trae Young tries to stop the play with a foul. Is that a transition take foul? Again, the Hawks can challenge this, but I think the refs have called it as a transition take foul. Yeah, look, that's as deliberate as it could get, Trey. What are you complaining about, man? Bro, that's literally, again, even in that's legal in the AFL. That's the only sport I've seen that legal in. This guy. It's not even a transition take foul. It's a blocking foul. Vucevic gets the post hook to go. I've never seen someone complain like that in my life over a very obvious foul. Trae Young, I think Hunter with the floater, and that's an N1. We keep on trading buckets with the Hawks. We just can't get away from them. They keep on bringing us back in. That was Hunter. He gets it's DeRozan with the silly reach as well. Just completely unnecessary. He was beat. He didn't need to foul. But he misses the free throw and the Bulls secure the rebound. Alright, DeRozan. We need some buckets here. DeRozan's been quiet this quarter. Io. Crossover. Finds Terry. Terry misses badly. Dejounte Murray, my apologies. Trae Young. Step back three. Big shot. Oh, and it's a big make for Trae. And it's a 3-point game. And the Bulls respond with a 3. That was by Nikola Vucevic, 91-85. We're going back and forth. Trae Young. Oh, he's sneaky, isn't he? Io gets the dunk. Trae Young tries to secure a 3-point shooting foul. The refs don't buy into that one. And Io gets the silky smooth dunk to go in transition. Bulls go back up by 8, and it's timeout for Atlanta. Anyway, Javonte Murray, which one? Yeah, my bad. It is what it is. You haven't seen Bron complain? I've seen Bron complain, but it's the same thing, bro. It's just the most obvious foul of all time. This man's literally he's trying to box him out with the ball. And yeah. It's just such a dumb play. I don't know why he even did it. I know why he did it, but still, and he had the audacity to complain. Like, he didn't just stop an easy transition play from happening. Anyway, whoever wins this game plays Miami without Jimmy Butler. Yes, Jordan, we saw. I think it was at some point through the third quarter. Shams tweet. Jimmy Butler's done his MCL. That's a big blow for Miami. Not only did they lose the game against Philly, now they're going to have to try and make the playoffs without Butler. That'll be tough. That'll be tough for them. But we can't focus on that at the moment. We're in a really tough game against the Hawks, up by 8. We've been up all game. We don't want to give up this lead. We'll have to focus on Miami whether we win the game, when we win the game, if we win the game. We know, again, no lead is safe at this point in time, especially with the Bulls. We know no lead is safe. We might very well see another clutch game here. Keep in mind, if we do win this game, we will face Miami. And if we do beat Miami, we'll be facing Boston in the first round. We've gotten destroyed by Boston pretty much every single game we played them. So that shouldn't be fun. But playoff experience is playoff experience. It's better to go through that than to not go through that. Alright. I don't know what... They're doing a playoff commercial right now. Man, I just want to see the game, man. Put the game on. Come on, ref. Just put it on, bro. Alright. Come on. We can do this. They're showing some highlights now. They're talking about Io and Kobe. They're not showing... they are showing highlights. Kobe White has 22 points and 4 assists. Io, 16 points and 2 assists. Our 2 guards stepping up big time in this game. We got work to do. Here we go. Game is back on and the screen is blurry again. Okay. Murray. Tries to pass it off. It's Trae Young trying to pass it to Capella, and that is going to be deflected. That will be Hawks' ball. Alright, here we go. Trae Young. Matthews chucks up a weird shot. Poor offensive possession for the Hawks, and that will go to the Bulls. It's a shot clock violation. It is going to be Bulls ball. 93-85 with 4 minutes to go in the third. Can the Bulls extend it to double figures once again? A double screen here for Kobe. Finds Vooch. Vooch drives all the way to the rim, spins, misses the jump hook. Rebound to the Hawks. Murray trying to dance on Io. Drives to the rim, step back. Io contests. Good defense by Io, and the Bulls secure the rebound. Alright, Kobe. A contested drive, but it still falls for Kobe White. Getting anything he wants at the rim, ladies and gentlemen. He is crafty with his finishes. Trae Young finds Matthews in the corner. We get bailed out there. Missed 3, but that's a jump ball. Clint Capella and Dalen Terry were fighting for the rebounds here. Whew. Hello. We're doing all right. Bulls up by 10 at the moment. I don't know if it's a foul or a jump ball or something. Something's happened. As Dalen Terry and Clint Capella were fighting for the rebounds. It is going to be a jump ball between the two. Come on. We probably know the Hawks are going to win this. Win this jump ball. Why is it freezing on me, man? Ugh. Why is it going to freeze, bro? Alright, I missed whatever happened, but they didn't score. It's going to be Bulls ball. Alright, Kobe White. To Terry, back to Kobe. Kobe White misses the 3, but Javonte Green gets the miss. He's going to go up, and he gets it to go. That's Dalen Terry, my apologies. Big move for Terry. We are up by 12. Murray. Hunter mid-range shoots and scores. That's a DeMar type of move right there. Gets right to his spot and shoots. Speaking of, looks like DeRozan's got the ball in his hands. They don't guard him mid-range. And that connects with DeRozan. Like for like, it's like a spinning image right there. Hunter. They call a foul on DeRozan. That's a late whistle, ladies and gentlemen. DeRozan goes for the steal. No call given, but as soon as the ball goes out of Hunter's reach, that's when they call it. That's a tough blow for the Bulls. I hate late whistles, and that's the latest they can get. No foul there, but as soon as Hunter falls and the ball goes out of reach, that's the foul. That's really poor from the refs. Either call it early or don't call it at all. Alright, Bogdanovic finds the corner. A missed 3. The Bulls secure the rebound. A chance to extend it even further. We are up by 12. Kobe with the spin! Oh, Kobe White! Ooh, stop it! This man is untouchable at the moment. And that's a steal. Oh, the momentum is swinging Chicago's way. Dalen Terry. I don't know who shot that, but that's a miss. Kobe White gets the offensive rebound and Green with the slam. A timeout for the Hawks. Oh, are they timing out? They're not timing out. They're going to keep playing. I think they're going to keep playing. I don't know. The game stopped for a bit. Is that delay of game or something? There we go. The Hawks are bringing it up now. Blocked by Terry. Bulls on the run. Kobe gets the layup again. Oh my goodness. The stream is going from, unseeable to freezing. But the Bulls, they keep on going. Look at the fans. They're excited. They're pumped. Timeout, Atlanta. Bulls go back up by 18. This is the highest lead of the night for Chicago. We were up by 18 in the first. We are back up by 18 in the third. What a run from Chicago. Again, stops galore. We're running in transition. It's beautiful stuff. Such a good sequence indeed. That was a good run of play for the Bulls. And Atlanta, I think they timed out too late. It looks like they were close to timing out and their coach decided not to do it. And the Bulls got another deflection, another block, and another run down in transition. It's been beautiful. I love seeing the crowd like this, man. I love this playoff atmosphere. This is what I wanted from home court advantage, man. This is what I wanted. Kobe White with the spin. Kobe White going downhill today has been unstoppable. And you would think for a team that has rim protection, Clint Capella is a decent rim protector, that something would change in that regard, like our players would be scared to go to the rim. Not today. Not today. Kobe White has been fearless today. And now he gets his rest. Let's see if the Bulls can go on this run without him and really put this game out of reach. A 3 for the Hawks. And we found a three-point shooter. When everything goes right, something has to go wrong. Javonte Green fouls Garrison Matthews at the three-point line. If you guys remember, when we were up by 18, the first thing that we did to stop that, for the Hawks to come back, we found a three-point shooter. That's the first thing we did. I think we did, or maybe we fouled for an and one. I don't know. Either way, same thing. So now there's going to be 3 free throws here, I believe. Okay. Matthews misses the third. Okay, 2 out of 3 free throws made. DeRozan has the ball. Terry's looking for that pick and roll. DeMar's going to use it. Back to Javonte, and it's going to go to Terry now. Terry, top of the key, he's going to drive. Finds Ayo, open for 3. Ayo hits the 3! 108 to 89. DeJounte Murray. Fernando gets blocked at the rim by Drummond. Drummond is hyped. A double technical here. Okay, so a double tech means there's nothing that happens. Drummond's getting the crowd into it. That's what we love to see. That's why he's here, ladies and gentlemen, getting the crowd into it. And he loves it. So he blocks Fernando here. And Fernando kind of gives him a little bit of a shove, and Drummond talks back at him. A double tech. So no free throws either way. It will just be Bulls ball here. I'll take that. Getting that crowd into it. It's what we like. And Bogdanovic commits a foul on the pick and roll. Fernando and Drummond got a tech. It's just a back and forth conversation. That's what it was. It was just, trash talking both ways. It is what it is. We move on. Alright, DeRozan. Bulls up by 19. And the ball is in their hands right now. Ayo. A kickball violation that will go back to the Bulls. The shot clock resets to 14. There's 26 seconds left in the third. All right, Demar. Bringing the ball up, slowing it down. DeRozan's going to shoot a three. Oh, everything's falling. DeRozan hits a three. Contested and all, it doesn't matter. 11 seconds on the clock here. Third quarter's about to come to an end. Can the Hawks stop the bleeding? Matthews for three. He gets it to go. 2.8 seconds left. Dalen Terry's going to shoot this half court. And he gets blocked. The third quarter comes to an end. And the Bulls up by 19. Not the highest now, but one of the highest leads of the game for the Bulls. 19 points. One more quarter to play. Ladies and gentlemen. It looks like ESPN has changed it to 110. It was 111. They've changed it to 110. So maybe DeRozan's shot was a long two. Either way, it's back to 18 points. We've seen 18 points a lot this game. We were up by 18 in the first. We end up being up by 18 in the third. As you guys saw in that fourth quarter. In the second quarter, my apologies. We gave up 45 points to the Atlanta Hawks, and that game got too close to comfort. We have a secure lead. We have a comfortable lead. Atlanta's season is on the ropes as we speak. We need to put them away. We need to put them away now. No other way to describe it. It's time to put them away. If the Bulls blow this lead in the fourth quarter, not only will they get roasted by the entire NBA world, but Bulls fans will probably go on a rampage. We have to end the game now. Simple as that. Yeah, buddy. This is a good game by the Bulls. Yes, it is. We got one more quarter, though. We can't be dwelling on anything else. We can't be dwelling on the next game. We can't focus on what's to come. There's still one more quarter left. That's our focus now. End this game now. End it now. That's what I want. We'll see if we can do it. We will see. Now they're showing the Chicago Bulls' best highlights. Not DeMar DeRozan, now it's just the Bulls. Man, this team looks really... it's been so long since I've seen Patrick Williams. Since I've seen Zach LaVine even. And now they're showing some 90s highlights. This is fun. We get to see some Bulls highlights while we take a break. Yeah, it's nice. Scottie Pippen dunks on Shaq. That's not Shaq. Never mind. That was definitely not Shaq. Man, seeing Bulls 90s play, bro, there's a lot of dunks. A lot of dunks right here. And it's all Scottie Pippen, it seems. He's just dunking on everyone. Okay, I can see now. They're just showing Scottie Pippen highlights. It's not even just the Bulls. They're just showing Scottie Pippen highlights. There we go. Okay. Anyway, we need to play good defense and offense and put this game out of reach. Yes, we do, Jimmy. We need to... This game right now is in our hands. It's like our whole season is right here in our hands. We could drop the ball. Game over. We leave. We end our season. But with how comfortable this lead is at the moment, you got to put it out of reach. We've been the better team all night long. Our offense has been too hot to handle. You've got to put it out of reach now. All right, Atlanta start with a layup. Hunter scores. All right, here we go. Kobe White gets the jumper to go. Back and forth. Torrey Craig is in the game at the moment. That could be a sign that Caruso will not play. Drummond with a block. Murray, mid-range, off, rebound, Chicago. Drummond bringing extra energy into the game again. DeRozan, mid-range, shoots, off. And that's a rebound for the Hawks. They're going in transition. Murray to Trae Young. Bounce pass to the corner. Bogdanovic misses the three. Drummond secures the rebound. Alright, Io. To Kobe White. Kobe White gets fouled. Another late whistle. Again, I hate these late whistles. This one goes in our favor. A chance to bring it to 20 points as Kobe goes to the line. Here we go. Oh, it's not going to be even free throws. It's going to be on the floor. That sucks. Anyway, DeRozan has the ball in his hands here with Hunter guarding. They're going to set a trap. Kobe White to Io. Io shoots the three. I mean, that man got speared to the ground. I don't know how there's no foul call there. Bogdanovic in transition. Misses the three. Capella. Jump hook. Missed. Blocked by Drummond. Again. And Kobe White's going to bring the ball up. Kobe's trying to dance. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, put your dancing shoes on. Because you're about to get schooled. You can't keep up with Kobe White on the dance floor. That man's got moves. Bogdanovic couldn't handle the heat there. That's some freestyle basketball right there. Crazy, crazy moves. I get Jimmy being out is a huge blow for Miami, but it gives the winner of this game a huge chance. It does indeed. Again, look, no one wants to... I don't see... If there's any Bulls fan that wants to see Jimmy Butler hurt, you don't have it. I think, personally, it shows a really disrespect to someone that brings such huge history to our team. You know, no one wants to see Jimmy Butler hurt. But you have to look at the positive of that in the sense that it will give any team that comes out of this game a chance. But I would rather, put it this way, even if it gives the Bulls a good chance to win that game, I'd rather have Jimmy Butler there than not. I don't want to see Jimmy Butler injured at any time. And if the Heat do make the playoffs, I want to see Jimmy Butler healthy for that. It's as simple as that. That's what I want. That might be controversial. I don't really care. I would rather Jimmy Butler there than not. But at the same time, if the Bulls make the playoffs, AK running it back harder than ever. Well, if we get swept and destroyed and blown out every single game, no, he won't. There's no way. They will not face that embarrassment well. But we'll see. We'll see. But Kobe White, man, it's bringing tears to my eyes to see a big game situation like this. And it's our youngster stepping it up. It's our 23-year-old or 24-year-old Kobe White stepping up to the plate. They've tried to take DeRozan out of the game, and to be fair, they've been successful. They've taken DeRozan out of this game. And Kobe White has just given them something else to think about. When you have two players like that are on, switched on from the very beginning, the Hawks can't stop everyone. You know, we've not been able to stop DeJounte Murray, but one person we have been able to stop is Trae Young. We stopped Trae Young. We've been able to do a good job at that. But when you got guys like Kobe, DeRozan, Io, Vucevic not even having a bad game. Offensively, we have just been phenomenal. We have 114 points. And we've still got a fair chunk of action to go. That speaks to how good our offense has been today. So yeah, gotta love it. Now they're showing some Bogdanovic highlights. Again, he's a killer. I really respect Bogdanovic, man. He's a heck of a player. Often seen as underrated because you've got Murray and Trae Young right there. but he is a monster scorer. He can do it from everywhere. He could be crafty and attack the rim. He can score over players. He can hit mid-ranges. He can hit threes. He could be off the dribble. He could be in the catch and shoot. That's a heck of a talent they've got right there. If I was the Hawks, I know the Hawks are in a bit of a predicament here. I'd do everything in my power to keep that player. Anyway, right now we're just watching highlights because, as you can see, the timeouts take forever during the play-in tournament. So we'll wait and see how this goes. All right. Here we go. Big time players made big time plays. Who's going to step up once more? Come on, bring out the action. Benny's just dancing. He's dancing on the logo. Does the splits. Good for him. I could never do that in my life. Okay. Kobe White's mic'd up as well. He's having a good game and he's mic'd up. Oof. Here we go. Dale and Terry, mid-range. Mismatch, it's a shot clock violation there, so I understand that shot. That'll be Hawks ball. Hello. Hi, Peter. Very happy the Bulls are doing well. Yeah, they're doing well. Here we go. 9 minutes to go. Murray. Again, the Hawks need to go on a run. Matthews to Hunter. DeRozan guarding. Hunter drives. DeRozan commits the foul. So Hunter will go to the line for two. 114 to 96. Bulls still up by 18. Again, Richard Jefferson just said something very interesting. It's something I mentioned at halftime. And it still remains true right now. Every single Bull starter is shooting over 50 or over from the field. So the efficiency of our game is our biggest talking point right now. Okay, Hunter makes both. It's 16 points. Can we put this game out of reach? Kobe White, maneuver again. The Hawks defense. Bro, they've just not communicated well on defense all night. Kobe maneuvers his way back into the paint and there's no rim protection there. Murray wants to find Capella. Blocked from the backside by Terry. Here we go. All right. Murray to Hunter. Hunter's going to chuck up a three. Off. Rebound to Dale and Terry. It's 18 points, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get it to 20? Kobe finds Vucevic. Barely. Vucevic does track it down and it goes to DeRozan. No trap on DeRozan at the moment. Now they do. DeRozan's going to go baseline. Someone's got to present an option. Vucevic does. Mid-range open. Can we get the offensive rebound? Yes, we do. Torrey Craig goes up and turns it over. Murray again. Dale and Terry with the nice little strip of the ball. Murray's going to get it back. And Dale and Terry commits the foul and Murray will go to the line for two. Oh, it's side out of bounds. They're not going to give him the foul. Happy days. Okay. Here we go. Murray. Matthews for three. Off. Rebound to Vucevic, and DeRozan secures the... Vuce secures the rebound, sorry. DeRozan has the ball in his hands. Vucevic to Kobe. Kobe White's been dominating in this game. Kobe White finds Vucevic in the pick and roll, and he gets the layup. Our Bull starters have erupted. Trae Young is back in the game for the Hawks. Something's got to happen for him. Murray, he's got a maneuver. He's got a bag, doesn't he? Gets that one-handed hook to go. Kobe White to Torrey Craig. Ball finds DeRozan. 18 points still for the Bulls. The trap is there. DeRozan dribbles his way out of it. Finds Kobe White. Kobe's just going to chuck it up. Oh, Kobe! Oh my goodness, Kobe White. Oh, that's filthy. This man can't miss right now. Timeout Atlanta. Kobe White's... He's on projection to get a career high, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. He's got the little... Oh... Boys, that's it. It's done. I'm getting a Kobe White jersey. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No one can stop me. I don't care how much it costs. That Kobe White jersey's coming home to me right now. I won't have it any other way. Wow. Whew. Okay, let's see what the chat's been saying. Sorry, the game's just going on. I want to really focus on the game today. Can you give me a summary of the game? Bulls started off really, really well. You thought that it was one of the perfect starts. The Hawks scored 45 points in the second quarter and bring themselves back to a very close game. The Bulls surged in the third quarter again, and the fourth quarter we've been maintaining. That's the summary of the game. And then AK announces he's running it back. BD will get another secret extension. But we don't even know what the extension is for this one. Well, how long is it going to be? I don't know. That's it. Billy Donovan gets an 8-year extension after this game. The Bulls' offense has been terrible for the last 2 minutes. No movement. Look, it might be terrible, but Kobe White's bailing us out. I'll tell you what. Kobe White's bailed us out big time. Look, let's take a look at the stats real quick. Because Kobe White is on projection for a career high. He's saucing. He's cooking. He's got 37 points in this game. 37 points. That's incredible. In a play-in tournament game where everything is on the line, to get 37 points in an elimination game is fantastic. If the Bulls play this way, how far can they go in the playoffs? We're going to get eliminated in the first round. Let's not try and live in hypothetical lands. We make the playoffs, we're eliminated in the first round. Hayes said 2 years. There you go. Maybe nothing needs to change. Imagine if Lonzo comes back next year. Lonzo comes back, he'll probably be off the bench. I'm not focused. Let's not talk about next year. Please, let's not focus on stuff like that at the moment. I don't want to talk about next year. We have to focus on now. Somebody stole my Levine jersey before the season began this year. Must have been a sign. That's horrible. I have a Levine jersey somewhere. I don't know why I turned there like it's behind me. It's probably in another room, but I have a Levine and a Vucevic jersey. I'm getting a Kobe White jersey, and you know what? I might just throw in a DeRozan jersey as well. Heck, let's just get the whole Bulls team jersey with us. Why not? We'll just get every jersey there is. But for this current team, I've got a Levine jersey. I've got a Levine jersey and a Vucevic jersey. Other than that, I've got a Jimmy Butler jersey, a D Wade jersey, and a D Rose jersey. But those obviously are players not on this team no more. Would you give a max extension to Kobe? He just signed a contract. Let's not talk about extensions, please, for Kobe White. Hunter misses the three. You have a Vuce jersey? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My game reflects Vucevic a lot. That's why I got it. You know, I'm a mid-range shooter. I don't try on defense, and I get rebounds. that's you know, if I think of who I am as a player, it'd be Vucevic. Oh, Kobe White almost gets the steal, but that's a foot violation, a kick violation. That will be Hawks ball. Ball's up by 100. It's 121 to 100 at the moment. Kobe's dribbling skills are phenomenal. Today they have been for sure. Got a Dalen Terry yet? I have not. I don't think I'll be getting Dalen Terry anytime soon. But I'm definitely getting Kobe White. They better be on sale after this game because I'm getting one. I don't care. You should have been wearing that for the last 40... bro, jerseys don't look good on me. That's why I don't wear them. But yeah, you know, if I buy a Kobe White jersey and it comes while we're still in the playoffs, I'll wear it. Why not? But I think jerseys look really bad on me, to be honest. Do you think the lead is safe? Yeah, with 5 minutes to go, I'd say it's pretty secure. It would take a lot for the Hawks to come back from this. Again, our offense. Shout out to the offensive end for the Bulls today. 121 points with about 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. This might be the best offensive game we've had all season. And it's come in the play-in tournament. Kobe White, still trying to dance. Finds Vucevic for three. Shoots. And Vucevic misses. Kobe White tries to help defense, and he's going to commit the foul on Clint Capella. Kobe White with 3 fouls. All right. Clint Capella gets the alley-oop. Bulls still up by 19 points. Kobe White makes another 3. I'm gonna cry, bro. Bogdanovic misses the 3. Rebound to DeRozan. 4:36 to go. Bulls fans are getting up. I think they kind of feel the lead is secure. Kobe White, another one. Oh, in and out. And that will go to the Hawks. Every time Kobe White shoots, it's like an electric shock to the building. What are your thoughts on the Bulls versus Miami matchup? Jimmy is injured and not 100%. If you are unaware, I don't think Jimmy's playing in that next game against the Bulls, assuming the Bulls do win this game. Jimmy Butler, I think he's done his meniscus. That was according to Shams, around about halftime in this game. I should let you know, game reaction will not happen straight away, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be able to record it straight away. That will have to come at the normal time I normally upload, around tomorrow morning, probably for you guys. I apologize, but, you know, I've got work to do as soon as this game comes to an end. I sincerely apologize for that, but, yeah, either way, it should still be... It should still be a good video regardless. Kobe White did get 40. Javonte Green makes a free throw, 125 to 102. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. DeJounte Murray misses a three. When will the Hawks wave the white flag? That's what I want to know. Kobe White to DeRozan. Misses the three. Rebound to Capella. Trae Young. Misses the three. Capella. And there's a foul there on Io. Trae Young might go to the line here. I don't know if that was a shot or not. Alright, Trae Young makes the first. Trae Young makes both. Alright, here we go. 3:17 to go. Can the Bulls just ice this game truly? Vucevic. Bounce past to Green for a slam. Nice play for the Bulls. A nice backdoor cut there as well. 127 to 104. Hunter fakes. Floater. Missed. Javonte Green tries to get the rebound over Capella, and Capella says no. Alright, here we go. 2:43 to go. Vucevic gets the layup to go. I should wear that Vucevic jersey today. He's got 24 points. Bogdanovic shoots the three and he gets it to go. The crowd and the game has kind of gone down a little bit. It's been a little bit more quiet because I think we all know the outcome now. It's just about getting to that point. 109 to 129, still 20 points. Io to Vooch. Vooch with the spin. He turns it over. Bogdanovic, double team, shoots the three. He gets it to go. What a shot. The refs, since it's under the 2-minute mark, I think the refs can review. They called it a 2. I did not see a 2, personally, but I'll take a 2. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's something to talk about here. Can we see another replay, another angle? I think his foot is on the line. Are they going to give the 2? Nah, I think they're going to keep it a 3. I don't know. Anyway, 129 to 111 is the score. DeRozan to Vooch. The stream has frozen again. Vooch will miss the 3. 1:31 to go, ladies and gentlemen. You can put the game in the coffin. It's over for the Hawks. Their season is over. The Bulls' season remains alive. Clint Capella gets the slam. Look, it's important to keep trying. I know there's only a minute left, but, you know, we want to... Don't give him an inch. I think Kobe White is the player of the game. He should get more touches more often. He gets a lot of touches. I don't know what you're talking about. Backdoor cuts, you were talking about that. Yeah, that was that one possession, and it worked out really well for him. I think they're going to call this shot on the floor. So, if you guys are unaware, they're just showing it now. The Bulls and Miami, the 4 games that we played with each other this season, we've split 2 games apiece. And I believe both of those games were back-to-backs. So, we versed Miami twice in a row. And yeah, we split both of those games. So, I feel like that game against Miami could go either way. It should be a fun one, I'll tell you what. Kobe makes 2 free throws. Bogdanovic misses. Kobe White with the rebound. 55 seconds left, and we're just going to take it slow. The fans are getting up for Kobe White, ladies and gentlemen. This Bulls team has done it. If this was our last home game, my goodness, did they make it a good one. Kobe White's going to dribble the shot clock. He's had a good game. I'm sure he can cost the turnover, and he does. Like I said, if this is the last home game that we see from this Bulls team, what a way to end the season for us. What a game to bring the Bulls fans into the game. Starters are now coming out. What a way to end it. Will the Bulls blow Miami out? I have no idea. We'll wait and see. Why is the starters out there? Look, there's only 25 seconds left. They're just walking. They're at walking pace at this point. No one's going to get hurt right now. Trust me. We're going to waste the shot clock again. Just be cautious. Find out next time on Aiden's Sports Show. You're about 2 years too late, my friend. We changed that name about 2 years ago. But I appreciate it nonetheless. That's awesome. Bulls win. The Bulls win, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe White gets 2 turnovers. Dang, no stats ain't looking so pretty now. But it is official. 1 second left. And it's done. The Bulls are going to go and face Miami in 2 days' time. And Atlanta's season has come to an end. This will be the second season in a row we'll be facing Miami in the play-in tournament to determine the 8th seed. It should be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. That was a terrific game, a fantastic watch, and in the end, the Bulls delivered when it mattered the most. Kobe White with a pretty much, I think it is a career high for himself in a play-in tournament game. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But at the end of the day, I will have to end the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in to such an important game. Yeah, look, I'll let you know a little bit later whether or not I do a watch-along for the Bulls and the Heat game. Again, there are circumstances out of my control at the moment that might determine whether or not I can or not. But I was thankful to do this one. I'm glad the Bulls didn't let me down today. I'm very happy that we won. And yes, I will see you in the next video at least. But if there is another watch along, I will see you there against Miami. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.